Hello, this is your guide for Monday, May 4th in Work Packet 4. So let's get started with our printing. Please write neatly and don't forget your finger spaces. We're practicing our sight words. We'll read the word, trace the letters, and then write the word. Only December is the only month that starts with the letter D. Some people are allergic to peanuts. Stop. You must stop at a red light. Sing. Sing your favorite song. So with a pencil or pen, pencil's better because you can erase it. We'll start up here. Only. Only. Touch the middle, touch the bottom. O. Start in the middle, touch the bottom, up, touch the middle, touch the bottom. L, start at the top, come down, touch the bottom. Y, middle, bottom, and under the line. Only. Finger space. O, N, L, Y. And then you can fit probably 3 or 4 down here. Try your best to be touching the line. And make sure Y goes under the line. One more. Finger space. Because if I don't finger space, I just keep writing. You see what's happening? It's really, really hard to read. So, because I'm using a pencil, I'll erase what I just wrote. And I'll put a finger space in there. O, N, L, Y. Finger space, O, N, L, Y. You see how it's easier to read? So slow down and do it right, please. And you do the rest. Some, stop, sing, and then you can practice singing the alphabet. Try to see if you can think of a word that starts with each letter in the alphabet. For example, A is for apple, M is for monkey, R is for rain, T is for teepee, U is for under the stairs. Let's do one more. F is for frog. Okay, see if you can do that. And then see if you can say a sentence with the word. C is for camel. My friend rode a camel through the desert. Okay, next digraph. O-I. Oi. Oi. O-I sounds like oi. Like in oink and coin. Zoom in a little more. That should do. Let's practice the oi sound, like in oink and k. Oin, coin. So, oi, O-I, oi, nk, oink, and k, oi, n, oi. Finger space, O-I. Make sure the dot on your lowercase I is above the middle line. Finger space, start on the middle line, touch the bottom, come back to the middle. Lowercase I, touch the middle line, touch the bottom, dot above the middle line. One more time. Finger space, middle, bottom, middle, middle, bottom, dot. And fill up the rest of the line. Oi, oi, oi. Put oi in the blank spaces to complete the sentences below. So we're going to fill in the blanks with OI. And I want you to read the sentence. Number 1, a pig goes oi. A pig goes oink. A pig goes oink, oink, oink. Protect food by wrapping it in tin foil. Tin foil. When you sing, you need to use a clear voice. To buy lollies, you will need a $2 coin. A $2 coin, a toonie. May I please be excused to go to the toilet. Plant a seed in soil and it may grow. Plant a seed in soil and it may grow. Design your own coin below. Coin. Okay, so imagine a new loony came out and they want you to make a design. What are you going to put on there? For me, let's see. I like when they have some gold on the outside. Let's see. Highlighter gold. Use your crayons or pencil crayons if you still have them. Or just a pencil and you can use shading. Okay, so it's going to be gold on the outside. And then on the inside, it's going to be a picture of my puppy. I'm not good at drawing dogs, so give me a break. Oh, she looks angry. Sonne. Okay, that's officially scary. Here, dog. Tail. And then this is for how much money? $1. Wow, I don't think anybody would want to get that coin. So, most of you are better artists than I am. So please make a nicer coin. Who would you put on the coin? Could be yourself, your grandma, maybe Superman, who knows? Daily language review. And I made a little mistake. I'll show you what it is when we get there. Okay. Correct the sentences. Number 1, number 2, let's fix the mistakes. So, number 1, right here, number 1, the funnest place to go in the summer is the city swimming pool. So, the only thing we have to change is summer. Seasons like summer, winter, and spring, they don't need uppercase letters. They're common nouns. And you might think funnest should be changed. Maybe you should say most fun, but funnest is a word. Fun, funner, funnest. It's the most fun place to go. So it's better to say funnest because it's more concise. It's one word. So all we have to change is summer. Try to write on the lines, finger space, the funnest, finger space, lowercase p goes under the line. The funnest place to go in the summer, lowercase s. It's not like a weekday or a month where that's a proper noun. This is just a common noun. Okay. Funnest place to go in the summer is the city swimming pool. Is the city. Y goes under the line. I'm out of room, so I'm going to jump down, come back over here. City Swimming pool. Just try your best to write it here if you ran out of room like I did. Swimming pool. Period. Okay, number 2, here's where I made a tiny mistake. I looked it up, and it's a rule a lot of people get confused on. I got confused. So let's read it first. Number 2. Me goes to the pool every day, but if it rains. So if I underlined it, we should change it. So instead of me goes to the pool, I go to the pool. Never say me when you're talking about yourself. I. Okay? I go to the pool every day. And I put a line here because when I read it the first time, I thought, oh, every day we should make it a compound word, squish it together. But when you're saying it like this, when you mean each day, I go to the pool each day, then it is 2 different words, every day. Okay? I go to the pool every day, comma, but if it rains, that sounds kind of not nice, right? Instead of but, we should use the word except. I go to the pool every day except if it rains. Sounds a lot better. Okay. I go to the pool every space day because it means each day. I go to the pool every day, comma, except if it rains. I go to the pool every day except if it rains. Down here, write the correct pronoun. So remember a noun, a person, place, thing, animal, idea. And a pronoun is a word that you use instead of the noun. So if the noun is Sarah went to the mall, I would say she went to the mall. She instead of Sarah. That's a pronoun. So number 3, when it rains, blank have to stay inside. When it rains, me have to stay inside, I have to stay inside, my have to stay inside. We just talked about this. You know it's I. Okay? Don't say me. That's how babies talk. Me, 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 me. You want to grow up and show some respect and respect yourself, you got to say I. You got to say it proudly. I did it. When it rains, I have to stay inside. Rewrite the words to make a complete sentence. Look at number 3 for a clue. So number 4, it rains, the pool closes. So that's not a sentence. We're missing some words, right? It rains, the pool closes. How about this nice word? So they told us, look at 3. When it rains, comma, we can borrow that. Okay. When it rains, comma, the pool closes. That's all we have to change. We're just borrowing the start and the comma. Because that's only a chunk of a sentence. It's not done. Sentences start with uppercase letter. When it rains, comma, the pool closes. The pool closes. Period. Nice. Let's move on to story time. Story and questions. Today's story is called Run! Run! Full screen. Okay. So, please read the story and answer the questions. This is the Un family. UN. Un. Run. Sun. Bun. Fun. Okay. And then let's look at the pictures and the questions. So we got a dog. Oh, sorry. Looks like the marker got funky again. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that, so you might want to fast forward the video maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds. So we have to get rid of this marker thing. I don't know why it does this. Go away. Okay, or we can press this button. This is why you should fast forward, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I don't know how to edit videos, so I just make all these videos in one take. So sometimes you gotta see stuff like this. But you remember being in class and you always wanted to come up here and press these buttons, but you're too short to get this one? Okay, let's see if it fixed it. Come on, cross your fingers. Come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, this is very unfortunate. Sorry about this. It just seems to happen sometimes. Okay, so if I press Control Alt Delete, you can have a little computer lesson right now. Control Alt Delete, Task Manager, and I want to close the pen, and I didn't know how to do it, so I click pen, end, task. Now the pen's gone. Now if I open it again, it should work. If it doesn't, I'll have to restart the video. Okay, it's back. Come on, come on. Yes! Yes, we figured it out. Okay, please read the story, answer the questions. Run, run! The Un family, UN. We got a dog. He looks very happy. Looks like his tail's wagging. The sun. And we got a happy guy here. He's running. Is he running with his dog? Maybe. Number 1, who loves to run? Number 2, who is Bun? Number 3, where do Max and Bun like to run? Let's read it. Do you know Max? Max loves to run. He loves to run in the sun. This is Bun. Bun is Max's dog. Max takes Bun with him. Max and Bun run in the sun. They have lots of fun. Nice. That's a nice story. Number 1. Who loves to run? Do you know Max? Max loves to run. Is Max the dog or the boy? He loves to run in the sun. This is Bun. Bun is Max's dog. So Bun is a dog. So that means Max, he is the boy. Yeah, number 1, who loves to run? Max loves to run. All we have to say is Max, period. Max, period. Number 2, who is Bun? We already figured it out. Bun is Max's dog. So we want to say Max's dog. He's not just any dog. He's Max, apostrophe S, Max's dog. Number 3, where do Max and Bun like to run? Max takes Bun with him. Max and Bun run in the sun. They have lots of fun. They like to run in the sun. Where do Max and Bun like to run? In the sun. Not on the sun. When you say in the sun, you mean in the sunlight, where it's nice and warm. Don't forget your... Oh, what's that stuff called? You put it on your skin so you don't get sunburn? Sun lotion. If you go in the sun, don't forget the... You know what I mean, right? I can't think of that word. The stuff so you don't get sunburn. Okay. Daily math review. Start with number 1. 22 take away 10. Let's use our empty space. 22 take away 10. Start in the ones place. 2 take away 0. 2 take away 0 is still 2. 2 take away 1 equals 1. 22 take away 10 equals 12. 10 plus blank equals 22. So we know this number plus this number will equal the number you start with. Okay? We've been doing that for a while now. So 10 plus 12 equals 22. Because we've got the same numbers in the subtraction question that we have in the addition question, just mixed up. So we don't have to add it again. Okay, number 2, this is multiplication. And I know we're still just getting into this, but we're going to think about it like groups today. Instead of skip counting, think of it like groups. So I could say I have 6 for this first one, 6 times 1. I could say I have 6 groups of 1. I have 6 groups of 2, 6 groups of 3. But that means I'm going to have to keep drawing all these other pictures. Why don't I make it easier on myself? And I'm actually going to read it backwards. So for this first one, I have 1 group of 6. 1 group of 6. Here's a group of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 1 group. So how many are there? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 1 equals 6. Any number times 1 is the same number. Okay, next one. I'm actually going to erase this so I have some room. Okay. 6 times 2. I'm going to read it backwards. I have 2 groups of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1 group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 groups of 6. Here's 1 group, 6. And second group of 6. Now you can use your skip counting by 6s. Ready? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. 6 times 2 equals 12. And then we could add, we already have 2 groups of 6, makes 12. Next question, 3 groups of 6. So we can keep using the same pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we have 3 groups. We'll go back to our skip counting. We had 6, 12, 18. So 3 groups of 6 equals 18. And 4 groups of 6, let's just do our skip counting without drawing it. 6, 12, 18, 24. 6 times 4 equals 24. All right, moving on. Number 3. Write 4 equations that equal 14. Write 4 equations that equal 14. So an equation is a math question like this, like adding 10 plus 12, 22 take away 10, 6 times 3. Those are all equations. They're asking you to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Okay? We have to pick one of those or any mix of those that we want, and we have to make 4 equations that equal 14. So for example, 14 take away 0, we know that's going to equal 0. That one's easy. And you could do 12 plus 2 equals 14. What about something like this? 4 times 3. 4 groups of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. Or 3 groups of 4. 4, 8, 12. Okay? Oops. 4 plus 3. 12 plus 2. Well, man, I'm looking quite silly right now. Hey, I caught the mistake. That equation equals 12. That's not what we want. Multiplication one, this one would work. 7 times 2. So 7 groups of 2, that takes a while. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, or 2 groups of 7. 7, 14. You see why I like to read it backwards? If the number is bigger at the start, 14 take away 0, 12 plus 2, 7 times 2. Okay. And an equation could be more than 2 numbers, right? We could do 8 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1. 8, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Up here, number 4, a triangle blank has 3 sides. Triangle. Does it have 3 sides? Let's see, 1, 2. Let me do that one more time. We'll make it easier to look. It's okay to slow down. Okay, triangle, 3 sides. 1 side, 2 side, 3 side. You can have a triangle that's really long, but it still has 1, 2, 3 sides. Can you ever have a triangle with 4 sides? No, it wouldn't be a triangle, right? So a triangle always has 3 sides. Even if they're really different sizes, like this is a triangle, right? 1, 2, 3. But this is not a triangle. That's almost like a diamond. Okay? Number 5, word question. An octopus has 8 tentacles. If an octopus wore gloves, how many pairs would it need? Blank pairs. Okay, good question. An octopus has 8 tentacles. If an octopus wore gloves, how many pairs would it need? Okay, so a pair of gloves, we know that's 2 gloves, right? And he has 8 tentacles, so he needs 8 gloves, right? But how many pairs is that? So you could do this a lot of different ways, but why don't we use some skip counting here? We'll skip count by pairs of gloves by 2 until we get to 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. That's how many pairs, not 8 pairs. So we have 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, 4 pairs. Okay? Because each pair counts for 2. So 1 pair is 2, 2 pairs is 4. 1, 2, 3. Let me put the numbers down here. Oh, that eraser is huge. We'll just leave it. Okay. So, do you see how we got that? We know a pair of gloves means 2. And we know he has 8 tentacles. So we're going to stop counting when we get to 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. And it's going to be 4. Okay, let's erase this. Got a little nutty. But math, I really like math. I really like talking about it. And once you learn how to do stuff like this, it's fun. You're actually going to like it. Okay? Let's go down to the bottom page, or the bottom of this page. And we'll zoom in a little bit. And then at the end of the video, we'll go on abcyeah.com again. And we're going to play a game to practice even numbers, even and odd. Okay. Number 1, 3 times blank equals 12. So 3 groups of what equal 12? So if we had 3 groups of 2, it's 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups. What do we have? We've got 2, 4, 6. That's not enough. That's not 12, right? So let's add another one. Maybe we have 3 groups of 3. 3, 3, 3. So now we have 3, 6, 9. That's still not 12, is it? So let's add another one. 3 groups of 4. 4, 4, 4. Now we have 4, 8, 12. 3 times 4 equals 12. 3 groups of 4, just like this, equal 12. Okay, 12 divided by 3 equals what? Just like how subtraction can be the opposite of addition when you have the same numbers, same thing for multiplication and division. So we know up here, 3 times 4 equals 12. So 12, see we have 12 here and 12 here. 12 divided by 3, 12 divided by 3 will equal 4. Number 2, 25 take away 10. Start in the ones place. 5 take away 0, 5 take away 0 is still 5. 2 take away 1 is 1. 25 take away 10 equals 15. 35 take away 10, why don't we just add a 10 to 15? We'll make the tens place go up by 1 because that's what happened here. 25, 35. And they're both taking away 10. So we know the answer will be 10 more. Number 3, write 4 equations that equal 15. Just like before, equations, adding, subtracting, multiplying, division, they got to equal 15. So you can start easy with this one. 15 take away 0. And you could do 14 plus 1. Those are the easy ones. What about this one? 5 times 3. 5 groups of 3 or 3 groups of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 3 groups of 5. 5, 10, 15. Okay, that works. And how about 23? We'll do 20 because we have our number line. 20 take away how many to get to 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 take away 5. Number 4, draw a rectangle. So remember, a rectangle, it's not a square. 2 of the sides are long, longer than the other sides. Okay, how many sides do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. How many corners? Remember, a corner is like that, right? I think you know what a corner is. How many corners? We got 1 here, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners. Number 5, word question. Mother sent Jesse and Ben to pick corn for dinner. Jesse picked 6 ears of corn. Ben picked twice as many. How many ears of corn did they pick in all? Blank ears of corn. Okay, let's get the key information. Jesse picked 6. Ben picked twice as many. When you hear the word twice, think of it like times 2. Double. Twice times 2. How many ears of corn did they pick in all? Okay, so we have to figure out how many Ben got, and then we have to add it to what Jesse got. Okay, let's take a little bit of work. And let's use maybe this space up here. So we know Jesse has 6. I'll use J. So Jesse has 6. And then Ben, he has twice as many. So he has 6 times 2. Because remember, twice means times 2, double. So 6 times 2, 6 groups of 2 or 2 groups of 6. That's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12. 6, 12, 18, 24. 6 times 2 equals 12. So we know Jesse has 6, Ben has 12. Let's add it together. 12 plus 6. Put the big number on top. Start in the ones place. 2 plus 6. 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals 8. 1, drop it down, 18. They picked 18 ears of corn. That's a lot of corn. They might have a really big family though, who knows. And they can save the corn for later. Oh, barbecue corn sounds mighty fine right about now. Okay, one more page of math, and ABC, yeah. Remember, you don't have to do this all at once. You could do chunks of it, right? You could do one page at a time. Take a break, come back to the video later. You don't have to do it all at once. But I do want you to try your best. Okay, last page. Only the number in the tens place should change. Mental math. This means using your head. You don't need to do a lot of calculations. You're just looking at it and you figure it out. Okay, I did the first one for you. So we're going to look at the number in the middle first. So the first thing you do, 247. And I put a line under 4 because that is in the tens place. Okay, that's why I put a line here, here, here. And then for you, I want you to take your pencil and do the same thing. The tens place. 4, 6, 8, 4, 7, 0, 6, 0, 0, 5. Okay, that'll help you with your mental math. You're making it easier on yourself. Okay, so we start with the number in the middle, and then what does this say? Subtract 10. Subtract means you get less. And add 10, you get more. Right? And we're adding and subtracting 10, so we know only the tens place will change. If we subtract, the number will go down. If we add, the number will go up. Okay? So 247, 237, 10 less. 247, 257, 10 more. Okay? 369. 300, what's one more than 6? It's 7. And all the other numbers are the same. 369, 10 less, 359. I'll do one more, and then I'm going to jump down to show you something. 572. 582. Subtract 10. 562. Okay, do you see what we're doing? All right, I'm going to jump down to this one, 205, because now I think I know I made a little mistake. When I said up here, only the number in the tens place should change. Well, actually, some of these ones, this one, and this one, the hundreds place is going to change too. Okay, my mistake. My mistake. Okay, well, I'm glad you're watching this video then. I need to be more careful. Okay, so 205. I'm going to add 10. So 2, what's 1 more than 0? 1, 5. So that's fine. 215, but now when we take away 10, 205. We know it's going to be less than 200, right? It's going to be 195. Okay, that was my mistake. 900. So adding 10, 910. And then taking away 10, it's going to be less than 900. What comes before 900? 890. Because remember, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Okay. All right. And I'll do this one too. 806. So 816. If you add 10 and if you take away 10, 806. So let's just pretend this was 806. And this is going to have to be 796. Okay, made a little mistake. It happens. Okay. And let me do one more for you. 583. So 500, the tens place goes up by 1. 593. And subtracting, tens place goes down by 1. 573. Okay, you do the rest. And just do what you can, okay? Some of this math we didn't learn in school while you were here, not yet. Okay, I'm just getting you ready for when you come back, because we're going to do harder and harder math. One thing about math is there's so much to learn and not a lot of time to waste. So we got to get into it. All right, abcyeah.com. Grade 3. Close. And down to math. Dungeon Dash Numbers, this one. And we're going to practice our even and odd numbers. Okay. Alright, press play. Let's be Danger Dame. Okay, so you only want to click these 3 here, okay? Composite numbers, prime numbers. These ones, we're not ready for that, okay? These are for the older kids. So let's start with odd. Let's do odd today. Okay, and I'm going to write down over here. Yes, this will work. Okay, odd numbers. They always end with 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. And then even numbers. Let's use a different color. Why not? Let's use blue. Even numbers end with oops, made a mistake again. 0 is an even number. My bad. I think I need another coffee. I'm losing it. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Those are odd numbers. Even numbers. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so if the number was 206, it's even because the last number is 6. And if the number was 205, it's odd because the last number is 5. Okay? So leave that up while we do this. Odd numbers, click on that. And then we played this before in computer class. You have to jump up and down, and you have to go through the right door. So only go through doors that have odd numbers on it. Okay, let's try. So pass through doors marked with odd numbers. So if it ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9, ready? Let's try. Oops. Here we go. Okay, and you want to get the coins too. Okay. 7. Oh, that was close. Coins. 1. That's an odd number. Okay, always look at the last digit. Oh, this is hard. 8, 1. Only odd numbers, remember. 4, 5. Coins. 1. Look at the last digit. 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Go through that empty spot. Get the coin. Nice. Woo-hoo. This is intense. You gotta be quick on this one. And you can't run into those statues. 4, 2, 0, 3. No! The 0 tricked me again. Oh my. That was fun. Let's do main menu. Let's do even numbers. I had to think about the 0 there. 0 is an even number. Adventure Man. Let's go. Even numbers this time. So now numbers that end with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. That looks cool. Let's do the same thing over here. We don't want odd numbers to feel left out. Odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That looks really cool. Okay, but we're doing even numbers today, or right now. Very nice. Okay. Play. Same as before, but now numbers, doors with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. The last digit. Okay. 4, yeah. Ends with a 4. Ends with a 2. This is stressful, but fun. Ends with a 4. Quick. Ends with 2. Ends with 6.
Mr. Mengesser, can you come and see me in the office, please, Mr. Mengesser?
Coin, play. Coin. Ends with 0. Okay, 0 didn't get us this time. Up. Hut, up. Oh, 4 at the bottom. That's close. They do that sometimes. Yeah, be ready. 6. Oh no! They got me. That's what happens when you run into a statue. I got greedy. I wanted those coins down there. This game's fun. You should try it. And remember your odd and even numbers, okay? Okay, that was fun. Thank you for watching. And stay tuned for tomorrow's video, Tuesday, May 5th. Okay? Thank you for doing your homework. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Get some rest. Get some fresh air. Take care. Bye-bye.